Hey there everybody, this is HurtboxCardsTV, and today is the 24th, and as you know, there's a box that just came out, and I just hit this stuff. Okay, and for just so you know what, this is for you guys. I went and picked up 2 boxes of the Dark Saviors booster box, and we're going to be opening these 2 up today. I did get a couple more, but I'm going to be saving those. Who knows what'll happen in the future with them, but we're going to be opening these 2 guys up. We're going to see what we're going to pull. There's some cool cards from what I hear. There's some Sky Striker stuff, some Vampire stuff got support. And I always like vampires. I love Vampire Lord. He's one of my favorite characters. He's one of my favorite cards. When he came out, I think, what was it, Kaiba used him first. And he was a super cool card. And I did get him when I opened up. I believe I got him in the first video I did when I opened up the Kaiba collection. And yeah, he's a great card. I mean, I love his design, and from what I hear is that the you know, this is getting vampire support, and this guy right here, I forget his name, but he looks super cool. Is Dampierre or something? But I'm gonna go with the right side on this one. We're just gonna open it up on the right side first. I'm gonna move this cable over a little bit so that I'm not hitting it. Charging my phone while I'm trying to, you know, record this stuff, but we're just gonna get into it. So each one of these has 5 foils in every pack. There's supposed to be, like, what was it, 4 super rares and then 1 ultra, or 4 super rares and then 1 secret rare. So Vampire Familiar, all right, Armageddon Knight, Sky Striker Mecha Eagle Booster, Vampire Awakening, and Training for Hire for all your training needs. Alright, I like the names of these cards. This is... puns are stupid, but, you know, that's whatever. Alright, Seal Strategist for Hire, Crimson Knight Vampire Braum, Recon Scout for Hire, Shadow Vampire. That is a cool looking card. Wow. I like the artwork on that. That's very... it's Castlevania-y. And then Wiz Sage for Hire. Alright. Now, I'm hoping to get some Sky Striker stuff. I want to get that card everybody wants, one of the short printed secrets. And, really quickly, let me get into a better position. I know I'm going to move the mic and stuff. I mean, moving stuff around. But, I just want to sit in a better position. Alright, so we got Fandora, the Flying Fortress. That is amazing. Sky Striker Ace, Sky Striker Mecha Hornet Drones, Plague Spreader Zombie, and we got Sky Striker Mecha Shark Cannon. Alright, let's see if we get lucky with these boxes. See, Maybe if I get enough Sky Striker stuff, I'll try and see what a deck profile will be for it. There's also a lot of, we got Scapegoat. There's also a lot of weird reprinted cards, I noticed. You know, Scapegoat, Vampire Retainer, Vampiric Koala, oops. Well, you've seen the secret now, Vampire Dominion, or Domination, and Vampire Sorcerer. That's a first for me, dropping cards like that. Just like I drop my combos in fighting games. And I'm just dropping this stuff all over the place. But Vampiric Koala, I like that. I like the red and the hollow in his eyes. Soulless and full of red death. Alright. Vampire Red Baron, Hornet of the Phantom Beast, and then Mirror Force, another reprinted card. That's cool. Weird. It's a weird super rare, that's for sure. Dark Grepher and Sagita Maverick for hire. Sagita, whatever. Leave that there. And these cards, just like all new Yu-Gi-Oh cards, if it's a little bit uneven, they start sliding all over the place. Put it up against that. Another Vampire Familiar, Armageddon Knight, Sky Striker Mecha Eagle Booster. Let me move the mic a little bit, I'm gonna make some noise. Vampire Awakening and Vampire Fraulein. Secret Rare, that's cool. I haven't seen that card. Just put all the secret rares like this for now. Very interesting that they went with 5 cards and they're all holofoil. I actually didn't know that until I saw them at my card shop that I go to yesterday. I saw that on the box, he had them up there, and yeah, I picked these up in my local card shop. And good thing I did, he was almost sold out. But let's see, Quick Booster, the Monarch Stormfront, Seal Strategist for hire, Allure of Darkness, you know, and then the training for hire for all your training needs. So if we got Allure of Darkness, that's cool. Oh, that was a bad one. That one didn't fall off. Fandora, the Flying Fortress. Sky Striker Ray. I believe we got her again. This second one. Sky Striker Mecha Hornet Drones, Plague Spreader Zombie, and Wiz Sage for hire. Alright, we're down to the last 4 packs on the right side. I'm hoping I get Dampier. I really want that card. He looks super cool, the guy who's on the cover. But let's see, Vampire Vamp. Foolish Burial Goods. Ooh. I like that. Super rare. That's pretty cool. Curry Bandit. Alright, Sky Striker Ace Kagari. That's another card that I wanted to get. And then Vampire's Domain. I believe that, yeah, that's another card that's on the front, and she looks really cool. I like the design. So we're gonna see what I can pull. Vampire Red Baron, Horn of the Phantom Beast, another Mirror Force, Dark Grepher, and Magician's Citadel of Endymion. I believe this is another card that people really like, that people really want. I was hearing some people say stuff about that. And yeah. Let's see what I keep, see what I might sell. Which, of course, you guys can check out down below. I do a link to my where I sell some of these cards. I don't have anything up for sale right now. Everybody bought out the stuff. But I might list some other things that I have for sale. But Sky Striker Airspace Area 0, Reinforcement of the Army. There we go. That's another reprint. Mystic Tomato Super Rare. I remember this card when it came out. Vampire Familiar, and what do we have? Sky Striker Maneuver Jamming Waves. Cool. A lot of Sky Striker, whatever, Sky Striker stuff. And you know, depending on how I feel, I might just open one more of these. Quick Booster, the Monarch Stormfront, Steel Strategist for hire, Allure of Darkness, and there we go, Dampier, Vampire Sheridan. That's a cool guy. I wanted to get, that's one, at least I got one card I really wanted to get. Alright, and then I'm going to take this, move it off to the side, and we got our next 12. And we still got one more box to go through. Can we get that Sky Striker card everybody wants? Armageddon Knight, Monarch Stormfront, Sky Striker Ace Shizuku, Vampire Orcus, and Sagita Maverick for hire. You know what? Dampier is super cool. I'm gonna keep him right there. Keep him off of the other secret rare pile. Dark Refer again. Another Foolish Burial Goods. Vampire Vamp. Sky Striker, Mech Harmony Hercule Base, and Vampire's Desire. Alright. What do we got now? Vampiric Koala, Curry Bandit, Vampire Sorcerer, Mirror Force, and then Training for Hire for all your higher training needs. So I think we got a playset of that now. Toon Table of Contents. That's a card I haven't seen in a while. Allure of Darkness, Donpa, Marksman for Hire, Vampire Crimson, and Star Striker Mecha Modules Multi-Roll. Alright. Man, I'm getting so much Sky Striker stuff. I'm really gonna have to look into making a Sky Strikers deck. Horn of the Phantom Beast, Sky Striker Ace Ray. I believe that's a playset now. Quick Booster, Vampire Familiar, and Vampire Scarlet Scourge. That's a cool card. Give me some Castlevania vibes off of this vampire set. I love me some Castlevania, so you know I love me some vampires. Too bad they were never very good. They didn't really get any support until now. I might look into seeing what I can do vampire wise. I do like the vampire cards. Dark Refer, another Foolish. I believe that's a playset now. Vampire Vamp, Mech Harmony Hercule Base, and Dyna Hero for Hire. Cool, cool. Alright, so, you know, what should I talk about while I'm doing this? Oh my god, there we go. Another Scapegoat, Sky Striker Airspace Area 0, Helmer, Helmsman for Hire, Bravo Fighter for Hire, and Mayhem for Hire. Alright, what's next? Toon Table of Contents, Allure of Darkness, Donpa, Vampire Crimson, and Raphael Champion for Hire. So I believe now we have all three cards that are on the front of the, on the cover of the booster. Is it on the booster packs too? Yeah. Yeah, I think we have all three characters that are on the cover. So, cool. See, Seal Strategist for Hire, Crimson Knight Vampire Braum. Damn, that's also a really cool card. I love the minimalist background. You just got that little fog and then the red moon, red in the background. Then you got this vampire dude. Recon Scout for Hire, Shadow Vampire, and Sky Striker Maneuver Jamming Waves. There's some really cool looking cards. The vampire cards in this set, super cool looking. I'm not gonna lie, I really dig it. Alright, down to our last three. Spell Power Grasp, didn't pull that yet. Vampire Red Baron. Drowning Mirror Force, that's a cool card. I remember. Drowning Mirror Force. Another Mystic Tomato, and that's a playset of Vampire's Desire. I believe we have a playset. If not, we have two. I know I got one other already. Another Scapegoat, Vampire Retainer, Vampiric Koala, Vampire Sorcerer, and another Dampier Vampire Sheridan. Awesome. I'm gonna sell that extra one. I'm gonna sleeve that up and sell that guy, because I only need one. Scapegoat, Sky Striker Airspace Area 0, Helmsman for Hire, Bravo Fire. Ooh, here we go. This is the card we needed. Mobilize, Engage. This is, I believe, a short print. and that baby is going right there. That is the card I wanted to pull, and I'm glad we got it in the actual last pack for this set, or for this first box. Now let's see if I can get lucky and pull another one. If not, I might just open the other two. I might just open the other two boxes that I got of this. Because I do want to make some Sky Strikers, and I will keep those. And I believe I'm gonna look at it later, but if I need 3, then hopefully I get 3. Wouldn't it be great if, like, just... Oh man, these things aren't coming out. There we go. It'd be great just to... If, even though it said it was short print, I get that lucky box that has a bunch of them. So actually, what I'm going to do is, these guys I'm just gonna set aside. I don't need the Amazon, the best thing that I have, the best unboxing tool opening, pack opening thing I've ever gotten. I'm just gonna set these guys, set all these super rares aside. You know, I kind of like it. I kind of like, I remember as a kid just seeing all the, like, a holo foil was just amazing to get. It was crazy. Like, everybody wanted the holo foils. And just now that they do packs that are just straight all holo foils, I believe I said this in one of my other videos, but kid me would be just losing his shit right now because of all these cool, you know, just all these holo foils and stuff. I was one of those guys who really loved getting a holo foil in my packs. And especially when I got, like, ultimate rares and stuff, like, oh man. You have no idea. Ultra rare Dark Magician, Blue Eyes, get out of here. Alright, Recon Scout for hire, Bravo Fighter for hire, another Sky Striker Ace Ray, and anything that I get that isn't a playset, I actually do, I will sell. Scapegoat, and then, ooh, Magical Citadel of Endymion. Where did I put them? There's the stack of secrets over there. Or, yeah, secrets. For some reason, I want to keep saying ultimate rares, but I'm like, I know they're secret rares because they don't make ultimate rares in these packs anymore. Which is a damn shame. I really like that. I really, really like the ultimate rares. Sky Striker Mecha Eagle Booster. Another Toon Table of Contents. Shadow Vampire. Helmer Helmsman for hire, and then Sky Striker Maneuver Afterburner. Oh, that's not... Doesn't Konami own the right? Yeah, they own Afterburner, right? So is that a... They own that game, right? So is that a reference to the game Afterburner? I know it's Afterburners, but is that a reference to Afterburner? Feels like it. And I start on the left side for... I actually started on the left side for this box. I'm going to put it in view. Because I did the right side on the last one. And we want to mix things up, right? Let's get that mix up going. Alright, Mech Harmony Hercule Base. I believe that is a playset of that. Vampire Retainer. Greffer. Armageddon Knight, and another Vampire's Domain. Oh, thing freezes every so often. What is going on here? Okay. Phone does that every so often because it, like, records 16-minute segments and then cuts them up into pieces. So whenever you see, like, a little delay or something, that's because it's cutting that stuff out. And it's, like, starting a new file. I need something that can continuously record. If anybody has any suggestions, then please let me know. That way I can, you know, just edit this normally. But let's see. Sky Striker Mecha Hornet Drones, and then another Shizuku, a Vampire Crimson, Vampire Red Baron, and Vampire Scarlet Scourge. Alright. Oh, that man, that whole back just came off. Well, most of it. Man, don't... all the old school guys, you remember when card packs used to be a pain as a kid to open? Plague Spreader Zombie? I do. Quick Booster, Seal Strategist for Hire, Crimson Knight Vampire Braum, and then Vampire's Desire. I do, and it was painful. It was painful because back then, like, people, you know, you do this thing to kind of open up the bottom or open up the top of it. Some people did this where they would just, you know, they would pull it this, then sometimes they would open it that way. Had to figure out a way, because as kids, like, even as kids, we didn't want to bend these cards. We always wanted to keep them nice and pretty until we'd shoved them in our pocket in our deck without card protectors on. Recon Scout for Hire, Bravo Fighter for Hire, Ace, Ray again, Scapegoat, and Training for Hire for all your training needs, or Training for Hire for all your training needs. God, I hate saying that name. It's such a mouthful. It's like a tongue twister. That Selly sells seashells down by the seashore. Man, even I fucked that up. Damn. Not paying attention. I usually don't. Reinforcements of the Army, or Reinforcement of the Army, Vampire Sorcerer, another Mystic Tomato, Spell Power Grasp, and then Shark Cannon. Oh man, I was like, Sky Striker Mecha, please give me another engage. And you didn't. Damn you. Let's see, another Hercules base, Vampire Retainer, Greffer, Armageddon Knight, and Fräulein. There we go, I said it right this time. I don't know why I said Fräulein last time. It's Fräulein. I'm gonna have to see if I can make a Vampire deck too. Vampire and Sky Strikers from this. Let's go. I'm gonna have to figure out what cards I'm gonna need to make a good Vampire deck after this. Hey, another Foolish Burial Goods, that's cool. Area 0, another Mirror Force. I believe that's the third one that I pulled. Hornet of the Phantom, or Horn of the Phantom Beast, and then Dinah Hero for Hire. There's so many super rare piles. I don't think I've ever had this many holos in my life. Another Tomato. Is that the fourth one that I pulled? I think it is. Vampire Familiar, Recon Scout for Hire, Drowning Mirror Force, and another Shark Cannon. I believe that's 3 Shark Cannons. Oh boy, I have to start another secret rare pile. Is stuff starting to slide off? Is that what's going on? Don't cover engage. Get over there. We want engage to look nice and pretty in that top left-hand corner. Alright, what do we got? Hornet Drones. Another Shizuka, I believe that's 3. I am only going to need 1, because I don't think I really need 3. Vampire Crimson, Vampire Red Baird, and Maverick for Hire. Sagita, Maverick for Hire. Man, this pack is actually, this box is super popular. Man, Flying Fortress, Vampire Orcus. Oh, dude, that is such a cool looking artwork. Holy crap. Dude, I love these vampire cards. They look so nice. Donpa Marksman for Hire, and I believe I haven't gotten this yet. And then Jamming Waves. Oh man, every time I see the secret rare Sky Striker, I'm like, I want it to be engaged again. And it's not. It makes me sad. Alright, now that was the last one there. We're going to go on to the right side. Yo, you know, I like the look of these the Sky Striker cards, but some of these vampire cards just, they take the cake. They're some of the coolest cards I've seen in ages. Vampire Crimson, another Vampire's Awakening. Cool. Fandora Flying Fortress and Vampire Scarlet Scourge. I believe that's a third. That's a playset. Oh god. I'm just hitting everything. Oh, that's sliding off. Don't do that. Please don't do that. I don't want to have to like move around and try and pick you up off the ground. I should be sleeving some of these cards up, but I'll do that after. And we're using the Ultra Pro Ultra Pro blue ones, the Sky Blue. Curry Bandit. Sky Striker Mecha Harmony Hercules base. Sky Striker Mecha Eagle Booster. Helmer Helmsman for hire, and then another Jamming Waves. Man. I'm getting tricked every time I see the Sky Striker. I don't even know what other secret rares other than these ones. Plague Spreader Zombie, Bravo Fighter for hire, Shadow Vampire. Again, that's some sweet artwork. Donpa Marksman for hire and Vampire Domination. Believe I only have one of these, so that's cool. You know what? Seeing these cool cards, I feel like opening the other two that I have. I might just go grab them like right after this and open them. There we go. We got another Kagari. That's a cool card too. Out of the Sky Strikers, I really like this card. What is its effect? If this card is special summon, you can target one Sky Striker spell in your graveyard. Add it to your hand. Gains 100 attack for each spell in your graveyard. So, if what I remember is right, everybody's saying that these strikers are very, you know, magic card based. So that's awesome. Another Drowning Mirror Force. There's Hornet Drones. Vampire Vamp. And Sky Striker Mecha Modules Multi-Roll. I believe I only got one of these so far. So there's the second one. Start another super rare pile right there. I'm going to run out of space. I'm gonna have to like put these in this box, all the super rares. Alright, Armageddon Knight. The Monarch Stormfront. Is this a short print? Because I've gone through, this is the second box. I think this is the third one. Another Shizuka. Vampire Orcus, and then Dino Hero for hire. And again, anything that isn't playset is going to be anything that isn't anything that's over 3 is going to be sold. I'll have them all. I'll list them all up. I'll list them all up probably today or tomorrow when this video goes up. Vampire Retainer, Vampire Crimson, Vampire Awakening, the Flying Fortress, and there we go. There's our third Danpierre Sheridan. So there's going to be at least 2 up for sale. There's some loud movies going on in the background outside, so I was trying to see if the mic was picking it up. Vampiric Koala. Believe we have more than 3 already. Curry Bandit. Vampire Sorcerer. I haven't pulled him yet. That's a cool looking card. Another Mirror Force. That's going up there. And a Fräulein. I believe that's the third Fräulein. So I'm just going to go through all these after I start editing, after I render this video out. And I'm just going to look at what I have and what's going to be getting put up on the eBay store. Plague Spreader Zombie, Quick Booster, Steel Strategist for hire. There we go, another Vampire Braum. And then Domination, I believe that's the playset. So anything more, we're going to be are going to be going online. And again, if you guys buy the cards, I've already sold the alternative White Dragon. Alternative White Dragons playset that I pulled, sold that, sold my Infinite Impermanence, sold one of my Goblin, Nightmare Goblins. So those are the cards that I had for sale, sold those. Hurry Bandit, Hercules Base, Eagle Booster, Helmsman for hire, and then Wiz Sage for hire. And yeah, I sold those. Those are pretty good. That's pretty cool. I've got a lot of stuff I need to go through, and I'm going to because I sleeved up most of those hollows, and I'm just going to see what I want and don't want, and then I'm just going to list everything. Reinforcements of the Army, Vampire Sorcerer, this is the second one, Mystic Tomato, Spell Power Grasp, Vampire's Domain. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to open, we're down to our last 2 packs. I'm just going to go ahead and open the other 2 that I got. We're making this a 4-box opening. This is going to be a long video. Hey, look, another Kagari. Hornet Drones. Drowning Mirror Force. Vampire Vamp. Oh, We got our second engage. Oh my goodness. We pulled a second one. I was hearing something like people were saying that you're only supposed to get like 1 per 2 boxes, right? I mean, this is short print, right? That's supposed to be like, that's some real good RNG. Like that's crazy, right? That's awesome. Ah, if I get a third one out of these next 2 boxes, I am making a Sky Striker deck. Foolish Burial Goods. Even if I have to buy some extra cards just to make it, I am doing it. Airspace Area 0, Mirror Force, Horn of the Phantom Beast, and then we got our third. We got our playset Magical Citadel of Endymion. I think that's the third one, third or fourth. But there's gonna be some Foolish Burial Goods going up for sale. I'll tell you what. All right, and then you know what? I'm going to take these super rares. I'm just going to gently put most of them, or as many as I can, in this box. And usually what I do with these openings is that if I have multiples of boxes, or if I only have one, I keep it and I just put all the packs that I open back into one to make it look like a display. Just because, you know, I'd like to eventually, if I get my own place and I have an extra room, make it look like, put them in glass cases with this open, and it just looks like, you know, just looks cool, like, you know, there's just a display like you'd see at a store. I think that'd be really cool. But I'm gonna just do that. I'm gonna take these secret rares and I'm just gonna keep them. I'm gonna go put them off to the side on my desk, and I'm just gonna keep these guys up here because these are the guys that I really want to keep in view. And really quick, let me get up and let me go grab the other 2. You know, it's really funny. I said that I didn't need the box opener, but now I do. Where the hell did I put it? Oh, I threw it on the ground. Alright, I threw it on the ground. It's back. Alright, let me get back into position here. The thing's gonna be moving around. But I'm gonna open it up. I was gonna keep these and sell them later, like possibly sell them later if the price went up, but it's too hard to resist not opening these things. And they're not opening as easy as they used as some of the other ones. They're like getting hooked on the tabs on the sides here. You know, I might sell the empty boxes. I don't know if anybody's gonna actually buy those, but I don't know if people actually buy empty display boxes, but I might list it if people want it. Just because I only want to keep one. I don't know what I do with the others, honestly. Probably use them to store cards. But here we go. This is the third box. Kagari, Hornet Drones, Drowning Mirror Force, Vampire Vamp, and then another Fräulein. Let's see. We'll do it like that. Area 0, another Mirror Force, Horn of the Phantom Beast, Curry Bandit, and a Shark Cannon. Damn, I was like, if we got the third one that quick, this is gonna be like the best box opening I've ever had. Aside from pulling three Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragons. Vampire Retainer, Crimson, Vampire Awakening, there's our third one. Flying Fortress, and then Raphael, Champion for Hire. And after I do my next few openings, because I do got some stuff I want to open that's over in the corner. That'll be it for a while until Cybernetic Horizon comes out. I'll try and spread those out into June, and then I'll be doing some playthroughs and stuff and uploading some Yu-Gi-Oh game stuff. And then Cybernetic Horizon comes out, and I'll be hopefully be doing some pre-release packs and stuff like that. So Plague Spreader Zombie for hire, Bravo Fighter for hire, Shadow Vampire, Donpa Marksman for hire, and Vampire's Desire. I saw the magic card in the back and I was like, please give it to me. And it didn't. Sky Striker, Mecha, Hornet Drones, Drowning Mirror Force, Vampire Vamp, Vampire Retainer, training for hire for all your training needs. You know, if we get a, you know, I'm really pushing my luck. Like, I already got 2 engages and 3 Dampierres. Armageddon Knight, Monarch Stormfront, Shizuka, Vampire Orcus, and Modules Multi-Roll. Sky Striker, Mecha Modules Multi-Roll. Damn. If we had pulled it this early. I'm gonna laugh if I get through all the 4 of these and I get 4 of them. Vampire Crimson. Actually, no, I didn't look at Vampire Crimson too much. That's actually that's cool artwork too. I'm not gonna lie, I really like that artwork. Vampire Awakening, Fandora the Flying Fortress, Plague Spreader Zombie, and then Vampire Scarlet Scourge. Vampire Koala, Curry Bandit, Vampire Sorcerer, Mirror Force, and Vampire's Domain. And because I'm super nice, I'm probably just going to be listing these for at market value or just under it. I'll do free shipping and all that. I always do that. Bravo Fighter for hire, Shadow Vampire, Donpa Marksman for hire, Armageddon Knight, and Dyna Hero for hire. Horn of the Phantom Beast, Sky Striker, Ace Ray, Quick Booster, Vampire Familiar, and Mayhem for hire. I don't think I pulled this one yet. No, I haven't. Target 1 monster for hire in your graveyard. Special summon it in defense position. You can only activate 1 Mayhem for hire per turn. Okay. Well, there are definitely a lot of for hires in here. Monarch Stormfront, okay. Shizuku, Vampire Orcus, Vampire Koala, and Raphael Champion for hire. I believe that's the 3rd one I pulled. So there's a playset of that. Though I don't know how much I'm going to even keep the for hires, so I might just sell all of them. Dark Refer, Foolish Burial Goods, Vampire Vamp, Mecha Hercules Base, and Jamming Waves. I saw the Sky Striker and I'm like, I'm getting like that every time I see it. It's a bad habit. Alright. Last pack on the right side. Curry Bandit, Vampire Sorcerer, Mirror Force, Horn of the Phantom Beast, and Vampire's Desire. Alright, now we're on the right side. Tune Table of Contents, Allure of Darkness, Donpa, Vampire Crimson, and another Dampierre. Why did I do that? Well, these packs not opening how I like them. Let's see, Sky Striker, Ace Ray, Quick Booster, Vampire Familiar, Dark Refer, and another... We got our 3rd engage. I heard a lot of people say this card is good. Wow. Just awesome. If you control no monsters in your main zone, add 1 Sky Striker card from your hand or from your deck to your hand except Sky Striker, Mobilize, Engage. Then if you have 3 or more spell cards in your graveyard, you can draw 1 card. That sounds pretty good. Especially especially since you can search so many Sky Strikers things with that. There's so many Sky Strikers in this that it's like, you don't even question it. Spell Power Grasp. Can I get another one in this box? Am I gonna be, can I be that greedy? Spell Power Grasp. Considering I pulled 3 of them already, I'm gonna be that greedy. We're gonna pull 1 more, and if not, I'm suing Konami. Not really, but you know. Drowning Mirror Force, I believe that's the 3rd or 4th one. Another Mystic Tomato, and then Training for Hire for all your training needs. Oh man, this has been great. I love it. Absolutely love it. And you know what? I think because Duelist of the Roses is one of the first games that I played, I believe that I am just going to play Duelist of the Roses on stream. Foolish Burial of Goods, Quick Booster. Ha! We got an accidental here. Dark Grepher was upside down. 2 Dark Greffers, really? Huh. Duplicates, huh? And then Wiz Sage for Hire. That's kind of cool, getting duplicates. Now, if I remember right, isn't Dark Grepher... Yeah, he's an old school card. I can't remember. That's kind of funny, still seeing cards getting accidentally put in wrong or misprints still. Scapegoat. Things never change. Area 0, Helmer, Helmsman for Hire, Bravo, and then Mecha Shark Cannon. I thought I was gonna get another one. I was like, no fucking way. You know what? I'm just gonna swear in my videos. I like swearing a lot. So I'm just gonna swear. I mean, I already said shit a couple of times, but you know, it's hard not to for me. Strategist for Hire. There's another Brahm. Why did I say Bram? Whatever. Scout for Hire, a Shadow Vampire, and Sagitta, Maverick for Hire. Tell you what, there's gonna be a lot of cards going up on my shop. Well, it's not really a shop, it's just my seller store. Whatever. Allure of Darkness, Dawnfall Marksman for Hire, Vampire Crimson, Spell Power Grasp, and Fräulein. Allure of Darkness is a cool card. There's some really interesting choices for reprints, honestly. Especially like Scapegoat. Vampire Retainer, Vampire Koala, and then Vampire Sorcerer, and then Training for Hire. Alright, down to the last few packs in this 3rd box. Vampire Red Baron, Drowning Mirror Force, Mystic Tomato, Scapegoat, and Wiz Sage for Hire. And I'm going to be doing a lot of organizing after this, try and figure out what cards have multiples of which, and all that good stuff. Vampire Familiar, Armageddon Knight, Eagle Booster, Vampire Awakening, or Vampire's Awakening, and Vampire's Domain. Sky Striker Airspace Area 0, Helmer, Bravo, Seal Strategist, and Magical Citadel Vendimion. Alright, and that's it for this box. Just gonna go ahead, take the super rares, put them in this box for right now. Put that off to the side and grab the 4th and final box. And it's super easy. I mean, I already opened it on this side, but I mean, look at this. Look at how easy this is. Bam. We just done. Alright, and because we did the right side, we're gonna go ahead and do the left side this time. Alright, put you off to the side, and we're just gonna... Man, this is a long video. This is gonna be... I think this is gonna be the longest video. Alright. So what do we got? Vampire Sorcerer, another Mirror Force, Horn of the Phantom Beast, Sky Striker Ray, and Scarlet Scourge. Thought this was going to be a quick 2-box opening, and then nope, I was just open these last two. Donpa, Marksman for Hire, Vampire Grimson, Spell Power Grass, Vampire Baron Lord, and then Vampire Red Baron. What the hell am I talking about? Sky Striker Maneuver Jamming Waves. Dude, if I get a Engage, if I get a 4th one, just... I'm gonna have to pinch myself. Quick Booster, Vampire Familiar, Dark Refer, another Foolish Burial Goods, and Sagittarius, Sagita. I'm gonna say Sagita. That was a pretty clean open. Vampire Vamp, Hercules Base, Dune Table of Contents, Lure of Darkness, Vampire's Desire. Yeah, I plan on doing Duelist of the Roses first, and then maybe I'll go like the World Championship 2011 or whatever that game is, those 5Ds, where he plays Yusei or whatever, and then Dark Duel Stories after that. Let's see, Helmer, Helmsman for Hire, Bravo, Seal Strategist, another Crimson Knight, and then Dinah. I remember buying or getting Duelist of the Roses just because it had Alpha, Beta, and Gamma, the Magnet Warrior. I really wanted those cards, even though I never really used them. I really wanted them. Oh, Donpa, Marksman for Hire, Vampire Grimson, Spell Power Grasp, and another Dampier. I just really wanted those cards, and I don't remember what happened, but I think I lost one of them. I think it might have been Beta. So I went and bought one, and I think I thought I lost Gamma as well, and then I found Gamma, then I bought another Gamma online, so I ended up having 2 Gammas. I still don't know where my Beta is. Both of them. And I have Alpha. Recon Scout for Hire, another Shadow Vampire. Scapegoat, Vampire Retainer, and then another Wiz. Man, I might be able to just make a fucking for hire deck too. With all this crap that I'm getting. Another Drowning Mirror Force, Mystic Tomato, Scapegoat, and Shark Cannon. Area 0, Shark Cannon. That was so... it's so trolly. Because you see the Sky Striker and you see the Secret Rare and you're just like... Is it? Is it gonna happen? Vampire Koala, Sorcerer, Familiar, Armageddon Knight, and then Fräulein again. Helmsman, Bravo, Seal, Crimson Vampire, Vampire Braum, and then this is Widow Anchor. I have not pulled this. Out of 4 boxes, this is the first one that I pulled, so I'm going to set you over there, I think. Is that a short print too? Or is that just super common and I'm just unlucky in pulling that one? I'm super lucky in pulling Engage, but... Eagle Booster, Vampire Awakening, Flying Fortress, Ray, and then beat Bladesman for Hire. I haven't pulled this one either. Awesome. You know what? That one's also going to be like right there. Just because they're the first ones that I pulled. That's crazy. There's still cards I haven't pulled. Scout for Hire, Shadow Vampire, Scapegoat, Vampire's Desire, and Vampire Retainer. Alright, and then just gonna go ahead, open, see, 1. Yeah, We're starting on the right side now. Let's see if we can get that 4th engage. Mirror Force, Horn of the Phantom Beast, Curry Bandit, Hercules Base, and Vampire Domain. Vampire Awakening. I have a lot of these now. Pandora, Flying Fortress, Plague Spreader, Bravo, and then another Dampierre. Wow. I have too many Dampierres. I put the supers in the secret pile again. What am I, dumb? Alright. Eagle Booster, Helmsman for Hire, another Kagari, Sky Striker Mecha Hornet Drones, and then Fräulein again. A lot of Fräuleins. Those are definitely going up. Shadow Vampire, Donpa Marksman for Hire, Armageddon Knight, Monarch Stormfront, and Wiz. Drowning Mirror Force, Vampire Vamp, Vampire Retainer, Vampire Crimson, and Vampire's Desire. Try to speed it up. Shizuku, Vampiric Orcus, Koala, Curry Bandit, and Sagita. Vampire, Flying Fortress, Plague Spreader Zombie, and then another Afterburners. I only pulled one so far. So that's definitely cool. It's weird, I'm not getting, there's some cards I'm not getting. Like, I know that there's supposed to be some confirmed short prints, but I honestly haven't looked into it too much, so I don't know what other cards are short printed. Sorcerer, Mirror Force, Horn of the Phantom Beast, Magical City Endymion, and Sky Striker Ace Ray. Alright, we're getting through it. We're almost done with these boxes, or with all the boxes. Vampire, Shadow Vampire, Donpa, Armageddon, Monarch Stormfront, and Vampire's Domain. Last 3 boosters. Let's go. Last 3 packs. Quick Boost, Vampire Familiar, Dark Refer, Foolish Burial Goods, and Raphael, Champion for Hire. Or is it Rafal? Rafal. I think it's Rafal. What have I been saying this whole time? I don't know. Actually, don't remember. Alright, second to last pack. Shizuku, Orcus, Vampire Koala, Curry Bandit, and Multi-Roll. Man, that was almost an engage. Vampire Vamp, Hercules Base, Tune Table, Lure Darkness, and Training for Hire for all your hiring needs. Alright, that's all 4 of them. It's all 4 boxes, so I'm not going to go over all the secrets because there's so many of them, but you know, I think we pulled a lot of good stuff out of here. I think, you know, definitely have a lot of play sets for Sky Strikers. So, did I get all the Sky Striker cards? I actually don't know, but definitely have enough for what I think. I didn't get a playset of this or Afterburners, but you know, I did get, look at that, 6 Dampierres, huh? I said I wanted at least 1 and I got 6. And then we got this guy, Beat Bladesman for Hire. That guy I've never seen in all the 4 boxes. It's the only one. And then probably the coolest thing, pulling 3 of these guys. That's awesome. So I'm gonna get some of these sleeved up, the ones I want to keep, go through all of these, and just start getting ready to list all of them, because there's going to be a lot of there's going to be a lot of Dark Saviors cards for me. But that is it for this video. Let's see. Yeah, that's going to be it for me. That's just, these are all, look at that, and that's just so many secrets. I would be losing my shit right now. That's crazy. But anyway, that's it for this video. I hope you liked it. If you did, you can do the thumbs up, do the subscribe, share the video, all that. And I'll be having some more cooler openings and stuff. I still got a lot of other boxes and stuff to go through, some loose packs and stuff. And if you want to support this channel, since I haven't hit the threshold for monetization yet, you can go ahead and help me out on Patreon. You know, as low as $1. You can just give $1 or whatever you want, and that'll help towards me being able to buy these boxes. Because even though it may look like it, I'm not completely made out of money. You know, some of these are kind of expensive, and I'm only doing it just for the channel. And if you guys want to help out, that'd be greatly appreciated. And yeah, that's all I got to say, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.